It is about to go down. So it goes without saying that there are spoilers fast approaching yet again. It is the finale after all. Ascension of the Cybermen is the start of an epic adventure, and there seems to be a lot more foreshadowing for next week. The Doctor was astounding! I really enjoyed her performance, and it just goes to show that this Doctor needed that dark threat as a real challenge to the optimism she had in Series 11. Can't wait to see her performance next week, given the recent events. Ryan was good in this episode, but for me, there needs to be more we see from this character, so I'm hoping he has a more important role next week. Yaz was fantastic! I can't believe the contrast between this character and the one we saw in Series 11. Her optimism is brilliant, but I do feel this is about to be challenged big time. If you ask me, Graham was at his best in this episode. Him on his own with the surviving human was great to watch, and Bradley Walsh, as ever, acted perfectly. This character was good, but I've got to say, he moved on pretty quickly from the death of his brother. Sure, he was negative, but I would think it would be more distressing. I really liked this character, but I don't really know why, as she doesn't really say much, or do much. There's something about the way she delivered her lines that made sense in the current situation. I have a feeling that she may be killed off next week though. Loved this character also. She was brilliant alongside Graham. Her personality struck a lot of similarities with the Captain in the Impossible Planet episode when they go to a black hole. Ethan was a great addition to the TARDIS team, and I really enjoyed his character. It will be good to see what he does next week. I'm super impressed. This series has grown so much in comparison to its predecessor. Series 12 has been building to this climax, and as far as first parts go, this was pretty strong. And the villains, the Cybermen, wow.
It's Villain Ranking! The lone Cyberman has returned, with more Cybermen. He truly is an evil leader. He has one objective and nothing will stop him. Now, I can't be too sure, but I'm pretty sure Brendan is the lone Cyberman, and if he is, the flashbacks were chilling and I was terrified. But it wasn't just him. The return of the Cybermen is always a good thing. I love the Cyberdrones, and finally we have got an army of brand new Cybermen heading the gang's way. And yes, the Master is back. I can't wait to see more of him in the final episode of Series 12.
Ooh, interesting thought about Brendan being the lone Cyberman. I think it's the other guy who found the baby on the road. Well, let's see where this episode ranks. Now, the top spot's pretty hard to beat, but I have to say Ascension of the Cybermen is currently at number 1. But what did you think? Was it everything you expected? Is it better than Battle of Ranskor Avkolos? Let us know in the comments below or in the poll.
Oh, come on, it's got to be brilliant.
There's so much to explore. What does the Master know? Why is Gallifrey back? Who is the lone Cyberman? Are the Cybermen going to be defeated? Are the companions going to die? On Sunday the 1st of March we will find out. We will find out at the slightly earlier time though of 6:50, and this one is an hour and 5 minutes, so brace yourselves. If you're new, feel free to click the red button below to join the adventure. There will be reviews like this one every week, and of course next week we will be back reviewing the finale. I've been Christopher.
And I've been Lewis.
And you've been...
Brilliant!
Every night, every day, cause we're so into it. Don't think I could ever quit. Next in 2005, it's taken over our life.